welcome back to Sunrise. Now, you know that this was and still is one of my favorite colleges. You know that?
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm a little partial.
Very proud. Very
proud. In a jam-packed schedule for April, the Edna Manley College of the Visual and Performing Arts is set to showcase the talent and excellence nurtured within its walls, from captivating dancehall musicals to soul-stirring music recitals.
Awesome. Well, joining us to tell us more is Director of Marketing and Communications, Coleen Douglas. Welcome to the program, Ever Regal One.
Listen, always fabulous, you know.
Always never
fabulous.
miss.
Good morning,
Yeah.
fabulous people.
I'm good. Nice. What is happening that's not always happening? Because one thing we know, something always
She know the landscape. There's never a dull moment.
Never.
At Edna. So the dancehall musical just closed this weekend. It was Owen Ellis's directed area youth production, Bus Big.
Oh, nice.
Yes, everything dancehall, everything inner city was showcased by the students. That went well. And of course, you saw the recitals that happened. What is happening, what's coming up is your kind of thing. Dance Works. Yendi would know about Dance Works, a student production over by the School of Dance. It's fully student produced, student choreographed, student performing. So that opens this weekend from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evening for ones to come and enjoy. And it's not just coming, it's called Luminosity, you know, that light shining from within. It really showcases students' work, students' discipline, students' strength. And the big day this month usually for us is International Jazz Day. So in, I think it was April 2011, the UNESCO declared Jazz Day as a worldwide music that has the ability, the capacity to unite people from all over the globe. So the idea for International Jazz Day, so over 130 countries are putting on shows, some more than others. We have one in Kingston. I'm sure there will be others popping up. But what we are doing is showcasing our faculty, current students, past students. I think you'll enjoy 2 of our past students shortly. And on a show called International Jazz Day, this year we partner with Co-Create Caribbean. Co-Create Caribbean is a young company, young creatives, and they've been doing jazz at a summit every last Sunday.
Oh, nice.
So instead of doing a last Sunday jazz, they're doing a last Tuesday jazz on April 30 in partnership with us at the college. It is a fundraising event. You know it is for art school, Yendi.
Yes, yes.
A lot of the students really need support for tuition and sometimes simply for welfare, for buy lunch. You know, it is important then for students
a university student, college
have
student
access.
life can be difficult, yes.
And the performing arts student who has different types of needs. So it's a fundraiser. We ask you to contribute $3,000, and what you're doing is just giving a child an education, a child in music. So the performers, most of our faculty, Ruth Brownie, I think we just saw her on screen, would be, that's one of the voices. We have Ladonisi, who is a student, a current student, but we also have a guest student. Oh, I will remember her name, but I heard her. Young girl, I think she's 14. Oh. She's tall, white girl. It will come to me in a minute. But she plays with her dad plays with her, and she's absolutely lovely, so she's joining. And then we have Gerd. Gerd would have been here doing harmonica, but he's not here this morning. Gerd, Jeremy, Ashburn, Carlton on bass. The musicians will not forgive me. O'Shane, O'Keel, they're all going to be there, and it will really just be a jazz vibe. So it's Edna faculty, current students, and some friends. Ben Rossett is also going to be playing.
Awesome. So, I mean, I think these things are important for Edna. It's in the DNA of Edna to put on a show. It's what you literally do. But, I mean, it gives us an opportunity to come and see what is happening and what is exciting at Edna. Sometimes, from the outside, you're like, hey, I hear about this group at Edna. Like, every now and again, you hear that there's something special at Edna. You know, in Yendi's time, Yendi, for those of you who don't know, Yendi was like, everybody was talking about this Yendi girl. Everybody was talking about this Yendi girl back at the time. I mean, what's exciting you at Edna these days? I mean, you've seen so many of them come through
Well,
the
it's
halls.
that. It's seeing them come.
Yeah.
It's seeing a raw talent come in. It's seeing the curiosity and how that develops after 4 years. 3 years for some, 2 for some. And then the impact that Edna has on Jamaica's culture and music. And what's absolutely beautiful for me is when you go a foreign and you look on the stage and you see about 4 or 5 of them up there playing, you just want ball, like me just ball. But it really is. And we have to big up church.
Yes.
Jamaica is highly Christian.
Yes.
And a lot of our music students in particular are coming to us from the churches. And a lot of them just learn to play because they see a man play. And so that kind of, the School of Drama, all across Jamaica, you will find a School of Drama student in a school teaching.
Yes.
And because they can sing, I can dance, and I know them extra, they tend to take on all things.
Yes.
I think NDTC is one of our richest treasures in Jamaica. I see Edna students on from they come. And of course, there's no visual arts in the Caribbean without Edna Manley College. So for me, the impact of this space is everything that is Caribbean. It's our resilience, it's our take we hand on fashion, it's our brilliance. All of that is happening there. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of space, and you know that. It is a small school. So for the most part, we can carry 600 people. So sometimes I think Jamaica has to really put the money where your mouth's at. And if we say creative and cultural industries is what's going to turn us into cultural superstate, well, then let's stand by that word and invest in arts and culture. I still wait for build back the painting studio. Big up yourself, Sigma Run, but we still wait for some more money to rebuild a studio that is so significant for Jamaica.
Definitely.
No, definitely a treasure. Edna Manley College is a treasure in the Caribbean. After the break, we get a taste of what the Edna Manley School of Music has to offer for the season. Please stay with us.